Well, guys, well, guys, there you have it. There you have it. There you have it. We got the answers we wanted. We got the answers we needed. A legacy defining game for Joel Embiid, a legacy defining game for James Harden, and a game that would tell us, do the Sixers move forward or has the process become an epic failure? And here's what it was. The legacy was decided for Joel Embiid in this game. Dominates the regular season. MVP. Can't stay healthy in the playoffs. Can't come up big in big time playoff games. The legacy was defined for James Harden. Washed. Not even close to what he used to be in Houston. But he doesn't get the calls he used to get in Houston anymore. In Game 7 in the NBA playoffs in the second round, this guy's still hooking the arm, throwing the ball up, throwing his arms out, and trying to get calls and flopping his tubby little round body onto the floor. Fraud. And the Philadelphia 76ers process era is over. It's over. You can't come back from it. You can't. Let me explain to you something. The process, it was an okay idea. It was an okay idea by Sam Hinkie. It was an okay idea. But even Sam Hinkie, bro, you tanked the team. You drafted 3 centers in a row. In an era where the NBA is moving towards three-point shooting. Where you should have known in the next couple of years the game would be being won by wing players. Players who can dribble, pass, and shoot from the wing. Players like Jason Tatum. And he drafted 3 centers. The process was done ass backwards from start to finish, and it's over. It's over. You drafted Joel Embiid, and if you're gonna build it around Joel Embiid, who's already slow because he's 7'2", 280, you got to have fast, athletic, ball-handling shooters all around him. You drafted Ben Simmons, a point guard straight out of 1979 who won't shoot a basketball. You get past that, you rebuild, and you rebuild by adding Wash James Harden, slow, can't jump. 37-year-old PJ Tucker, slow, can't jump. 31-year-old Tobias Harris, massive contract, slow, for some reason can't jump. And then you play rotational players like George Niang, slow, can't jump. How did you think such a slow, old, unathletic team was going to win an NBA championship in 2023? How did you think that? How did you think that? You got the athletic players, Jalen McDaniels on the bench. Daniel House Jr. hardly gets any run. All the slow old guys are on the floor in 2023 in the NBA. I've been screaming this all season. And the fanboys, oh, you're so negative. We started out 0-3. Oh, you're so negative. Why are you so negative? Because I knew what I was watching was not going to produce in the playoffs. You can't be in the bottom of the league in rebounding, the bottom of the league in perimeter defense, the bottom of the league in rim defense, the bottom of the league in transition defense, and win an NBA championship. And you were in the bottom of the league in all those categories because you're old, slow, and fat in the NBA in 2023. How did you think this was going to work? Look how the Lakers retooled. What did they add? Ball handling shooters. D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves. Look at the Nuggets. Ball handling shooters everywhere. Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And the players who aren't ball handling shooters are athletic rebounding defenders. Aaron Gordon. 34-year-old James Harden. 37-year-old PJ Tucker. Tobias Harris. George Niang. This is the team you put around Joel? And yeah, Joel, this is your legacy, man. This is your legacy. I don't care if you won the MVP. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. It doesn't matter. Throw it in the trash. No one cares. You had to show up in this game. And you came out from the jump lethargic. No energy. No aggression. Scared to take Al Horford. Al Horford kicked your ass all game. You flat out did not play like an MVP player in the playoffs once again. So congratulations, you can dominate the regular season all season long, every season, and you can't show up in the playoffs. There was times where Joel had Marcus Smart guarding him and he passed the ball. Why were you playing like such a bitch? James Harden stunk, but I already knew he was washed. All the Harden fanboys on Twitter with the Harden profile pictures. Oh, it's Joel's fault. Oh, it's someone else's fault. Oh, it's not. He's the only reason we won. He's washed. Give it a rest. He doesn't have what it takes to remain in the physical condition you need to remain in to play basketball at a high level in your mid-30s. It's over. Tyrese Maxey, young, but still way too passive. James Harden was sucking ass in this game, and Maxey kept passing up opportunities to give the ball back to James Harden. And Jason Tatum goes out there and drops 52 in a Game 7 second-round playoff game to put away the Sixers and to lead his team to the Eastern Conference Finals. You watched an MVP-level performance tonight, but it wasn't by Joel Embiid. It was by Jason Tatum, a modern-day NBA star. A modern-day NBA star. A 6'8" wing who can dribble, pass, and shoot. And win the game from the perimeter in 2023. So it's time to blow it up. It's time to blow it up. You can't win in the NBA like this anymore. You can't. You can't run the game through a center, dump it down to the block so he can take 20 seconds to do a post move and turn around fade away. Congratulations, I love you. You're Hakeem Olajuwon 2.0, but Hakeem Olajuwon played in the 80s for a reason. You got to blow it up. You got to trade Joel Embiid, get whatever you can get for him. If you get a haul for him, great. If other teams are like, we can't win in the NBA with the center being our number one option, we're not going to give you a haul. I don't know. I don't know what you get for Embiid. I don't know. He can be the number 2 on a good team, on a championship level team. He can't be the number 1. You can't run your team through a center in 2023. You got to get elite perimeter players. To win this game in today's game, you have to have elite perimeter players. The Sixers have 0. 0. They have 0 elite perimeter players. 0. The whole process, tanking for how many years, firing a coach, bringing in 0 elite perimeter players in 8 years. You didn't get 1. You got to blow it up and start over. You got to get to the top of the draft. You can't. How are you going to get an elite superstar wing? How? Where are they coming from? You're done. It's over. And I watched Doc Rivers' press conference trying to salvage his job. I don't know why. He's out of here. He's out of here. Do I think Doc playing some other guys would have been a game changer? Absolutely not. The Sixers roster is flat out not good enough to get there. People are telling me he should have played Shake Milton. Are you kidding me? You think Shake Milton's going to change Game 7 against the Boston Celtics? Knock it off. Doc Rivers is out of here. James Harden, please opt out. Nobody wants you back. Trust me, not a single person in the city of Philadelphia wants you to come back. Please opt out. And you got to trade Embiid, and you got to start over. There's no way we can come back next season and try the same thing. There's just no way. It's over. The process was a failure. Blow it the fuck up.